We're going to bring in a special guest that's going to join us this morning. Not only is she the mother of two, she looks absolutely fantastic. She has been a staple in the fitness and nutrition industry for over 15 years. She's been on infomercial television, and here she is, Forbes Riley. All right.
Good morning.
Ken. Nice to have you here.
I am so excited to be here, especially because you can finally get the ab and thigh trainer in your house for this ridiculous price.
It's unbelievable. Now, from what I understand, we can't replace this at $69.95. So when these are gone, that's it.
All right, but let's talk about why you should do this. So first of all, John, here, I brought you something. Catch. That's 5 pounds of fat.
Holy cow.
Now, for those of you who don't know me, I gave birth to twins 2 years ago. And we have some embarrassing photos that I never thought would leave my personal house. I mean, that is me with a 65-inch waist, carrying twins, obviously. But I mean, I was huge, stretched out, no muscle tone. The next picture you're going to see, the Christmas picture 2 days before I gave birth. You know what? I actually have one other photo that I brought as a surprise for you, John. This is actually me after the baby. So you expect to see, you know, a big belly. Boy, look at how it happened. There's my son. There's my stomach. There's my arms. I mean, I cannot believe that 2 years later, do me a favor, put my fat down. Let's get rid of the fat.
Yeah, get rid of the fat. We don't need it.
Poke my tummy. Poke what would be the pooch.
You got to feel this.
Can you get in there?
It's rock hard, right here.
This is a blessing.
Yeah.
I mean, I am over 40, and the reason I can do this is because I've got great technology in my house. If you don't have a piece of training equipment in your home, a little bit of cardio, and something as brilliant as the ab and thigh trainer, you need to invest in this. Here's another thing. Can you get off the couch for me? I know it's early in the morning. But
or get out of bed if you have to.
Well, but here's what I want to
TV.
inspire you to do. I mean, this is what I used to look like. Get up, seriously, and look down. Can you see your toes? I see all kinds of people that I walk past who can't see their toes.
Sure.
This right here, this is heart attack waiting to happen. You can get rid of this by holiday season. You can melt this away with the proper training. And you know what we talk about? 4 exercises, 4 times a day. Sorry, 4 exercises, 4 minutes a day, 4 times a week. 4, 4, and 4.
That's the way to do it. Now, here's what I want you to do, because I realize we have a limited number of these. That's all that we have left.
Is it crazy?
There's about 600 of these left. That is all. They're at $69.95. Last time you saw Forbes here, it was actually at $99.95. We've had free shipping and handling added. It is on FlexPay as well. So you make your first monthly payment. We'll get this sent out to you immediately so you can get started.
Well, you know why we're doing that? Because the makers of the ab and thigh trainer know how wonderful it works. But if you don't get it in your house, it's not going to work for you. In fact, it was designed by a woman, Corey Everson. Now, Corey, who's on the wall chart behind me, 46 years old now. She's a 6-time Miss Olympia. So she and I have had this conversation. Well, how do you tone your tummy? How do you tone your butt and your thighs? This area, this feminine core, this hole between here and here, it's what makes women feel sexy. If it's not strong and stable, you're asking for all kind of problems, back problems, or all kind of interesting health problems. So how do you tone it? Well, here's my personal favorite. Get down on all 4s, ladies, and start doing this. Okay, I'm not doing that. I can't believe I just did it on television. But I could never do that in the gym. And the other way that you tone your thighs, guys love this one, and that would be the full body squat. Now, John, I had an ACL, I had my knee replaced. I got to tell you, I'm not squatting. I physically cannot. If I get down, it's very hard for me to get up. I know, I talk to women all the time who are older, who are heavier. Even if you don't have issues, really a lot of stress on your knees. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here's what I want you to do. Sit down. No, come on, come on. Sit down on something as comfortable as this. That's what you need to do. You hold on here. It's very stable. You're not going anywhere, and that's really important. I mean, your safety, how you feel when you exercise, and then you get to rock. I've got 2 babies. When you rock, it actually does something to your inner ear, and you feel better. So if you work out a little bit, your inner ear gets all kind of keyed into this rocking, your whole day is better. Watch this. You put your feet here, and all you do is lean your head on this very comfortable cushion and rock. Now this, first of all, awesome stretch. Oh, I love this. But you're engaging your inner thighs and your butt immediately. So that's the one exercise. Now you reach your hands over here to the handles, and watch what happens. When I go back, I come forward, and that's where you get an ab exercise. So 2 in 1. You know what this does? Cuts your workout in half. Seriously. So here you got the thighs. Now you got the abs. Exercise number 2, pick your leg up, cross it over, all the weights on one thigh. Watch this. You squeeze back like this. And John's not going to get on because he's wearing very nice clothes. But all through here, that's why you immediately feel it. And then if you crunch across, you get your obliques. I mean, Corey knew when she designed this that we have very limited time. I've got my kids running around. I can do 4 minutes. I know you can. And you know what you get when you do a little bit of exercise? Self-esteem. You feel better about yourself and people go, wow, what'd you do? You know, John, I was 30 pounds overweight for most of my life, which is how I got into fitness in the first place. And looking like this and having 2 little babies at my age and being able to share it with you is the greatest joy that I could possibly imagine. It just changes everything when you feel good. I can go in the store. I know what it's like to buy a size 12 or 14. I buy a size 6. Ooh, I want you to, and I don't care what size you own. One size smaller, a little tighter, a little firmer. That's, you know, that's my hope for you. That you can just tone your body a little bit with something as easy as, oh, wait, one more fun exercise. Sorry.
Yeah, one more, yeah, because you've got 3 so far.
All right,
there's
so
your 4th one.
Here's my 4th one. But if you do this for 1 minute, that's all you need to do. I mean,
I'll tell you right now, though, too, and one of the things I did notice, because I have been on it before, is the fact that it is incredibly easy. And I know that many of you that don't have a lot of time, if you're busy, like, and this girl, she travels everywhere. I mean, whether she's not with her kids, she's busy doing other things in the fitness and nutrition world. She's everywhere, and she doesn't have a lot of time either. But I'll tell you, if you got a chance to feel them, they are incredibly tough. If you want to get yours, call now, because right now we had a limited number of these at the special purchase price. We've reduced the price to $69.95 with free shipping and handling, but there are other people that have tried this system as well and have had some incredible results that we want to tell you about. Matter of fact, let's take a look. Forewarn you, we have now fewer than 500 remaining. You've just seen some incredible testimonials. You've watched Forbes here as well. She's the dynamo. She's all set up and ready to go. If you call now and you call our toll-free number, you'll get the special purchase price at $69.95 with free shipping and handling. All you'd have to do is make your first monthly payment, and we would send this out to you so you can get started.
And John, I have to, honestly, we are not coming back at this price. We just can't do that.
Okay.
I really want to see, you know, we talked about fall, going back to school. I really think that moms need to be in shape because it makes you just happier. Let me just show you some of the things that you do get with the whole kit, aside from the Ab and Thigh Trainer itself, which I can't say enough about, how comfortable it is, how effective it is, how fast it works. We're going to give you a wall chart. You don't actually have to hang it on your wall. You can keep it in a drawer. But it allows you to look at all the different exercises that Corey invented. And you know what? It's a Pilates based. It's about the core. And you know what you get with this? John, you get long, lean, sculpted muscles, which I have to tell you, when I started working out, one of the things that I was afraid of is I'm going to get big and bulky. Well, not with something that elongates your muscles. I mean, literally, you look taller when your muscles are longer. You don't get that short, bulky. That's how guys design machines. They want to get that bulk. I don't want big arms. I want tight and toned. So that's what Corey specializes in. It works. Again, 2 exercises in one, your middle and your lower body in half the time. She gives you a DVD. Now this is really important too because we've talked about a lot of exercises. This will allow you to sit at home. She's there, she's your coach. And you know what, she's a dear friend of mine. I'm grateful to have this amazing woman in my life, but she actually can be in your living room. And then we also give you the diet plan. A little bit of diet goes a long way. She talks about all the different exercises in here. And then it goes into some recipes, and of course the diet plan. We want to see you get results. Yeah, this is all about results.
And that's what happens. When you have a diet plan, you go along with that, you do it, you either work with the doctor as well, you're going to see what you want to see, especially as we get into fall season.
I got to say again, I mean, I look at this belly, a picture that I never thought would ever leave my house, and I was afraid at that point that my entire career was over. Even after I gave birth to my kids, John, do me a favor. This pooch.
This thing, I'm telling you.
This thing right here.
They're incredibly
Let me do that for you. Because this is right here, usually from the belly button.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing. No, but you know what? It is amazing. I'm not a fitness chick. I am a busy mom. That I have this
and she is all very busy.
Because of this machine. Can I tell you? It makes all the difference in your life when you get down there. Literally all I want you to do, just sit. And once you sit, and this is what I like about it, really comfortable, you're not going to fall over. You know what? One of the machines this takes the place of is those big round balls. Now the problem with the ball, I love them, but if you've never worked out or you're a little unstable, you get on a ball, and I have to tell you, be really careful because you will end up on the floor. That's dangerous to me. Make sure that safety is number 1, results are number 2. Sit down, know that you're secure, just put your hands here and rock. How much easier can a piece of exercise equipment get? As soon as you push off, everything under here tighten, everything. We're talking the butt cheeks. My butt was starting to sag after I gave birth. I thought there was a small child behind me. You know what? It immediately engages. Then you lift up your toes, your whole inner thighs. This I used to call the wiggly jigglies. I thought I was going to be just like my mom. Wiggly jiggly here, wiggly jiggly here. Nobody's more blown away that this is now tight and toned than I can actually wear short skirts And you know who's happier than I am? My husband.
Let's do this, because I know we only have about a minute left, and we have a lot of you online. And if you have a question answered, this would be the time to do it. Call our toll-free number, 1-800-284-3100. Because even today, that special purchase price, once it's gone, we're not going to be able to bring these back in at $69.95. You get free shipping and handling as well. So you make your first monthly payment, you get started. To a better you, both ab as well as thigh here, too. Now, we only have about 45 seconds, but let's go back over the 4 exercises quickly.
Okay, so...
And time commitment, too.
Well, one of them, you know what, 2 exercises in 1. You just put your hands up here. First of all, you get this amazing stretch. You've engaged your inner thighs, your outer thighs, and your tushy. Lift up here, and when you squeeze forward, that's when you get your abs. If you cross over, now you get one leg, and now you get your obliques. I mean, you can't imagine the number of muscles that you're targeting. This is almost a total body gym. My upper, my lower, my abs, and then you can turn to the side and do your whole oblique system. You just do this. First of all, if you haven't stretched out your body this morning, do it. You'll feel better. You do this, and oh, right through here. You want that little X. And again, I don't care what size you are, what your fitness level is, start today. You're tuning in, you're watching me, let me be a commitment to your life, a little bit of inspiration. Say, hey, you know what? Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can just get started. My diet changed a little bit. I can get something as fun as this in my home, and you know what? I wish you all the best success. Yeah. You will get results.
Here's what we're going to do. We've run out of time, but if you'd like to be able to get these, there are only about 250 left. It's item number 809939. Take advantage of the special purchase price. And imagine, for this, the minutes a day, plus again with the diet program as well, how you could start having those great ab and thighs that you really want to. Forbes, thank you, kid.
You rock,
as
man.
always.
I just love you.
We'll
Thank
see you later.
guys.
We'll see you again, too.
Bye.
But right now, we're going to take a real quick brief pause, and when we come back, we have even more to keep you fit, to feeling good for fall here on HSN. So right now, continue to call in. It's item number 809939, the Ab and Thigh Trainer System. It comes with the DVD workout, the Cardio Glide as well for $69.95, and free shipping and handling if you order this morning here on HSN. Right now, we'll take a quick break, and I'll be back with more in a moment.